When you get married and your husband went and bring another woman and said, this is the woman his heart is beating for now, he wants to marry her, don't argue. Sell everything you built with that man and live with the money. Let his new wife start building all over with him, because your sweat is not for sale. One of the biggest mistakes a lot of women make is that when you marry a man, make sure you are smart. See, after God, hear this, after God, be smart. After God, look for what is your interest. If you're with a man, you got married to him. The moment you get married to him, every property he buys, your name should be there. Every car he buys, your name should be there. Whatever he does, because every wise man understands that when he marries a woman that he loves, except he's a foolish man, the woman should have security. That's why a man dies, your foolish family members will come and say, hey, it's our brother's wealth. They push away the woman, push away your children, make them stranded. A man comes, he say after 12 years of marriage, he has suddenly fallen in love with another person. Sell what you have built with him and live with the money. Let the idiot start over again. It is what it is.
Oh, thank you, man of God. Thank you, the great prophet of our time. Thank you, the great teacher. Thank you for this message. This message is similar to the message I dropped a few days ago. They are similar, even though there are some differences in the message, but they are similar. They look alike. You understand? If that woman so desperately needed your man, she desperately wants to have that man, make sure that as you're leaving that house, you left with everything. Let the woman come and start afresh. You must show working. You understand? It's similar to that my video. As you are coming in, you can never sit on another woman's sweat and feel balance. Sitting on another person's nose and relax. As far as a woman have built a house, you want to come in. As you're living, when the man don't get tired of you, you want to leave. Make sure that you left with everything you have worked for. Everything you went to. Did you hear what the man of God said? That your name must be in every document, everything that you guys own together, including vehicle, motor. It must be your name. If you guys join hands to buy the motor, your name must be there. Then, in addition to what this our brother said, you must be up and doing. You must improve yourself. You must be a working class lady. You must be making money yourself. Because you cannot claim all these things when you are just a housewife. You cannot contribute to the development or to the progress of the house when you are not working. You see why you're not supposed to just be a housewife? Do you see why you're supposed to improve yourself? You're supposed to be doing some kind things to help yourself. So that other like this, you go see some kind things fall back at all. I am happy that men are beginning to talk some sense into some of these women. Listen, let me tell you, you don't have to be ashamed demanding what rightfully belongs to you, unless you're a lazy person who is depending on anybody. As far as you're not depending on anybody, you are making money, you can do one or two things for yourself. You don't need to depend. Tomorrow is pregnant, nobody knows what tomorrow is going to give birth to. If people can have the hearts to betray a woman that started with them from the scratch, tell me what some of these people cannot do. There's nothing they cannot do. So the more you're entering into that place, just have it at the back of your mind that anything can happen. If nothing happened, thank God, to the glory of God. But don't let that thing that will happen affect you. If anything is going to happen, you must have something to fall back at. Because that man equally knows that something might happen. That was why from ab initio he made sure that your name is not anywhere. That was why he made sure he used I am the man of the house to remove your mind. That was why he said it is for better, for worse. So that when you demand this thing, they'll be like, are you trying to tell me that you don't want the marriage to end well? It will end well. It is forever and ever stuff. Even you that you are denying, you don't want my names to be there. What are your plans? You don't want the marriage to end too? Well, our names must be in everything. So that if it is forever something, both of us will see it. If it ends along the way, nobody will cry. Everybody will go. Everybody will be fine. Nobody is supposed to be a victim. You are not allowed to be a victim here. You suppose once or crash, bam, you move. Because sometimes love never fade. If the love fades, you still have some things to fall back at. So that when the love fades, it will not affect you. That's why our mothers, when their marriage fell, you see them, they'll become shadow of themselves. They'll have nothing to hold hands. They will just be like nothing, because everything they have, everything they had, they handed over to the man. They handed everything over to the man. As the man is a crash now, the woman will be, now she go lose. Because from day one, the man knows that anything will happen. They love you. It's not like they don't love you. They love you, but they know that men are too smart. They know that tomorrow, anything can happen. Even if nothing happens, what about deaths? What about if it says somebody buy? How are you going to defend? How are you going to own? How are you going to claim ownership of what you have worked with your man? I'm not praying for a man to buy first, but let's just say it happened. Thank you, Brother Lee. May God bless you, brother. Thank you for this message. Share this one and tag who still needs to see it. Thank you.